Hello, good evening, and welcome to Thursday Touchstone. I am so excited because I love this crystal. It is Thursday's Touchstone, and we're going to be doing this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, just citrine. You hadn't guessed how you'd like it too much, have you? But welcome. I hope everybody is really well, and I hope you've had a really good week. I just want to also say to you that I've had I've had an amazing week. So since last Monday, I'm just gonna share what I've been doing. I've been literally doing private readings, and it has been amazing. I did a fair last weekend, not this weekend, but last weekend, and I did 6 readings there. Then all of a sudden, I had people booking me privately, and it was just incredible. I've just had the most spectacular week. I feel very blessed. I am so excited because out of those 6 readings that I had, three readings out of 6, 50%. I was so lucky, and I actually felt spirit. Okay, now I don't declare myself being a clairvoyant yet, but I'm work in progress. But honestly, it was just off the charts, and the most amazing experience I had was on Monday because the man who actually introduced me to reading oracle cards all those years ago, he asked me for a reading, and I was just ready. And I have what's the word, a ritual to do things. But do you know what? It was amazing because I dealt the cards, we were talking, and I went, hang on, can't do anything yet. There's somebody coming in. And it was just, I'm going to say off the charts. I've had the most amazing experience. And afterwards, I was buzzing and going, Chris says, well, okay. I went, it was the best ever. So I can't explain how excited I am. It's the most wonderful feeling to receive that connection to spirit. I'm not saying I see them, I feel them. And when I connect with spirit, I feel male energy from my right side, and I feel female energy from my left side. But this was really big. This was big male energy, and if I do see anything, I see things in pictures in my third eye. And I saw these hands doing this, and it's like he was showing me that he's very creative with his hands, and it was just incredible. And I just want to share that with you because it does absolutely blow my mind that when I connect and I do a message like that, I don't declare that when I do my readings. If they come in, it's an absolute Brucey bonus, and I feel very lucky. But I'm so excited. I just have to share this all with you. So it's not about me tonight, but I want to say, oh my God, I've had an amazing week. So I'm going to say, bring that in. Give me one word, how it's, give me one word to describe your week. So there we go. Mine was exceptional. There we go. Mind-blowing. There are so many words I want to use right now, but there we go. But yes, mind-blowing. So what are we doing tonight? Well, if you hadn't guessed already, it's the citrine. And you know what? I think this particular crystal is just vibing me up. I absolutely love it, and I feel I've got 4. I've got 4 in front of me, and I'm also wearing one too. And I'm thinking, oh! So it gets me really excited. I know. I'm like a child. I'll tell you what, citrine is just like the most amazing energy, and I'm really excited to actually talk about citrine again. I was having every opportunity to bring citrine back into my life because last time we did it back in the summer, oh God, it was an amazing night, and everyone was like really happy, really vibey. So if you have your piece of citrine handy, if you have some, please go and get some. Okay, bring it in because you might need it later for when we do the citrine meditation. Oh dear, what is it about this crystal? Honestly, I was feeling a bit ooh beforehand, but honestly, I love it. So yeah, tonight is all about the citrine crystal. I'll be telling you a little bit about it. Our lovely Lisa, just to explain, she has just become amazingly busy in the best way possible. So at the moment, she will be joining us again, probably next month sometime, but she's really needing to like follow her path, and it's so important. So I just want to say, you've got me to talk to you about the citrine tonight. I am very excited because I do love it. It's so crazy. I know. So it's just something that I wanted to share with you, that Lisa is in around, and she'll probably watch us whenever she has time, but she has to follow her path at the moment, which is so understandable, because when you're doing this kind of work and you're getting the opportunities to go and do what you want to do, what you're led to do, it's important to follow this through. And so I'm so excited that she has got that opportunity to go and do other things, and it's really amazing. It really is. So she will be coming back. She'll be popping back as maybe as a special guest. I think we're going to do sometime next month. So we'll organise that, and I'll let you know what night she's going to be on, which will be amazing. But honestly, I wish Lisa so much luck, and she really does deserve it. So there we go. So yeah, honestly, this citrine is just like, I feel like a kid tonight. I feel like a kid in a sweet shop. Okay. That's all I can say to you. So for those who are watching, thank you. For those who are watching me on YouTube, welcome. To Facebook, welcome. And to those who are watching me on Instagram, welcome. And of course, if you're watching and dropped into amethyst.angel.online, then welcome. I feel truly and utterly thrilled. So thank you so much for being here tonight. Really appreciate you. So what are we doing? Well, we're doing citrine, right? But before we carry on, I just need to sort of welcome everybody into the chat. Now, just to let you know, I've got a lovely lady who is sitting in my green room, our lovely Diana, and she will be after I've talked to you about the citrine. I will also be I will literally be doing her first in the nicest possible way, because if you book a seat, you get priority. Okay. So when Diana comes on, we will get her to talk about her experience and how easy out of 10 it is to book her seat with her sharing my screen online. And it's so important, because all I want to do is make sure I can see lots of chat, but I want you to also feel the experience, because it's nice to watch. It's almost like, I say, you're watching a TV program, but you like to sort of see that connection. So all I'm saying is, I love doing what I do, but I like to share. Okay, so please, I have 6 slots maximum, and you can be sitting in my green room, and like Diana is now, she's sitting in my green room poised. I haven't quite got the champagne on ice or anything like that, but she's there. She's probably got a cup of tea or something, or even a glass of something. But all I'm saying to you is, please come and join. It is fun, and I'd like to think that it's not too scary, and it would be lovely to see you sharing this space. Okay, so let's just have a quick look in the chat. Okay, so who have we got? Okay, so we have the lovely Julie Brown. Good evening. How are you? Great to see you. Hello, Natasha. How are you? All the way from Germany. So Julie's saying the word is thankful. Okay, that's wonderful. Very excited to hear that. And Natasha, positive vibes. I like that too. That's amazing. So who else have we got? Hello, Lorraine. Welcome. And how are you? Great to see you. And let's see what else we've got tonight. Who else we got there? So we've got Julie. She's loving my energy. Yeah, it's thanks to the citrine. I'm going to be honest with you, but I'm feeling really vibed up. I just feel, it just feels exciting. It's crazy. It's like a drug. It's like a switch on to the light. It's mad, but I love it. So could be a bit weird tonight, but be a bit fun. So who else have we got there? We've got Geraldine. Good evening, my lovely. Welcome to Amethyst.Angel.Online. And it is a beautiful crystal. The energy is as vibed, and I'm feeling rather like a child at the moment. It's crazy, but I'm feeling very much excitement, and I'll explain all in due course all about the citrine. And shared, and that is sharing is caring. You're absolutely right. So thank you so much. Truly appreciate you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I do love your page, your Facebook page as well. There are lovely other people there on your page, and I feel very thrilled and honoured for you to be sharing me on your page too. So thank you. So who else have we got? Oh, we've got brilliant Julie Effney. Welcome, my lovely. How are you? Great to see you. Thank you for being here. And just give me one word if that you haven't already. Please put one word in the chat and tell me how your week has been. Just one word. I like words. I think positive words or a word to describe how you're feeling and how your week has been. Put it in. We just all need to share and feel that energy. Okay, so Chris is saying, good evening all. Well, that's very kind of you. So evening all, back to you, Chris. Okay, so who else have we got? Well, by the way, Chris is my techie. He's my right-hand man who's amazing. And he sorts all sorts of little issues out regarding the live, so that's really good. Okay, so who have we got? So we got Larry. How are you, my lovely? Welcome to Citrine Touchstone Thursday Touchstone. There we go. See, it's hyper already. And who else have we got? So that's lovely, Julie. Thank you so much for sharing with everybody. Truly appreciate you. And if you like what I do, then please just share on your Facebook page, wherever you want to do it, and just bring everybody on. It would be so lovely to see you and say hello. Right then, where are we? Okay, we've gone over a little bit of time, but it's okay. We're on course. So for just tonight, just to let you know, if you would like a reading, it'll be putting the yellow heart for the sacral chakra, and of course, this beautiful, lovely, excitable Christine. Here we go. Citrine. I don't know what's wrong with me, but this stuff makes me feel really like, woo, because I've actually been drinking. Scary. I know. So let's have a look. So we've got Julie, Effney, and the word is caring for you. Lovely. That's really nice. So let's talk a little bit about this beautiful, amazing crystal. And yes, I've done my homework. It's really, if anything, I quite like researching the crystals because it helps me help you understand what the crystal is all about, and it's a good feeling. So I'm on my crystal journey, and I really appreciate you being on my crystal journey with me. And hopefully, if you enjoy a little bit about it, then share and just like pass on this beautiful vibe, because it really is, to me, it's my favorite crystal next to my birthright, which is obviously amethyst, of course, but by and large I do like the citrine. So, and of course you can get the combined ametrine, which is amethyst and citrine, which is also a beautiful colour. So citrine then. Citrine is known for uplifting energy and numerous benefits. You wouldn't have guessed it, would you? Including promoting positivity, boosting confidence, and attracting abundance, you see. So emotional and mental benefits. So positive and joy. Citrine is often referred to as the stone of the happiness. It is believed to promote the positive mindset, helping to combat feelings of sadness and depression, and its vibrant energy is thought to infuse joy, optimism into daily life. Well, I've got 4 in front of me, and I'm also wearing one, so that's 5 lots of citrine right now. I'm vibing up. I'm just like, want to go and dance all night. That's how I'm feeling. So we've got emotional balance. So citrine helps in balancing emotions, reducing stress and anxiety. It promotes emotional stability, allowing individuals to respond to situations with a clear mind. Creativity and clarity. Citrine is also associated with the mental clarity and creativity. It can inspire new ideas and help individuals focus on their goals, making it beneficial for artists and those who have creative fields. Now, I know there's been a few of you who I've, in the nicest way, read for recently. If you haven't got your piece of citrine, I demand that you go and get some, because I can't explain how this crystal makes such a difference to your day. It makes me feel so positive, and I just love the whole energy. Okay, so what else does it say here? Best place to wear it is either on the fingers or around the throat. And it has also got to like touch the skin as well. Right then, so energy and vitality. Citrine is believed to boost energy levels and combat fatigue. It stimulates the thyroid gland, which plays a crucial role in regulating metabolism and energy production. Digestive health. The crystal is thought to be an aid to digestion and alleviate discomfort, making it beneficial for those with digestive issues. Interesting. Improve circulation. So citrine may enhance blood circulation, ensuring its vital nutrients reach all the parts of the body effectively. Manifestation and abundance. Now, this is also known as the merchant stone. Citrine is associated with attracting wealth and prosperity. It is believed to help individuals realize their financial goals and achieve stability. So citrine is also linked to the solar plexus, which is what we are not doing tonight. We are doing the sacral chakra week, but it still connects to the solar plexus and the sacral chakra because it's a creative energy that it's producing, which is also associated with personal power and confidence. It is thought to have energized this chakra, promoting a sense of empowerment and clarity in each of our lives. So, unlike many crystals, citrine does not hold negative energy. Instead, it's believed to transmute it into positive energy, making it a protective stone for the environment. So, conclusion. Citrine is a powerful crystal that offers a wide range of benefits for emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being. Whether it's used in meditation, worn as jewellery, or placed in your living space, citrine can enhance positivity and boost confidence and attract abundance into your life. And if you want to be as high and yappy as me, then seriously, invest. Honestly, I absolutely love the citrine. And if I could talk about it every week and it makes me feel like this, I'll bring it on. I'm loving it. So that was the lovely, amazing, gorgeous, exciting crystal of citrine. Okay, I need a pen now. I've put a pen down and I'm not too sure. Right, bear with caller. I'll be right back. I've just got to get a pen from my little stash over here. Let's have a look. Go on. I have a pen. Right then. So, welcome everybody. Let's just I'm just going to go down to see who we've got. So let's go back to see all those lovely. Oh no, don't want to do that. Okay, I can see new names in the chat, so I'm coming to those very shortly. So tonight is the citrine, and we have got Julie Brown. So Julie B and Julie E are in tonight, which is fantastic. So Julie B, and then we've got Natasha, and we have Julie Effney. And we have got Geraldine, fantastic. But remember, right at the top, we have the lovely Diana. So I'm going to put her at the top because she's waiting in my green room. So there we go. Who else have we got? Sarah Jane, good evening. How are you, my lovely? Great to see you. If you'd like a message, then please put a yellow or orange heart in the chat. So Sharon Cullen, you are on my list, my lovely. Thank you very much. And good evening to you. Good morning. Okay, well, good morning. Sharon Cullen, you have to tell me where you are. And I've got Julie E. Okay, so Geraldine has said, this is beautiful. Yep. Yes, you have loads of it. Yeah, I must say, I really want to invest in so much more. I really do. So many different wands and angel statues, dark angels amongst others. I totally get you. I really do. I love the whole idea of, I think citrine is just neat. It's a must. If everyone's feeling that real pain or if you feel that, this is such a magic stone. Yeah, fine. It may be this merchant stone and that sort of thing, but it really is. So I'm going to go through my little pieces. So this is, if you can see that, I'm just going to try and make that as best I can. Honestly, it is just lovely. Some of them have got little tips with the, looks like some of the, oh crikey, I was saying quartz crystal. So that's like a bit of a mixture. Okay, but it's just so beautifully poised. I just absolutely love it. You wouldn't guess, would you, at any way, shape or form. We have this lovely piece. Again, it's like a mixture of white and lemon, and it is just such a pretty, pretty stone. And we've got this little tumbleweed. And do you know what? I want to, Chris, watch out. I'm going to be getting some more citrine. I'm going to put it on my Christmas list, see if Father Christmas will bring it to me. But I do honestly love, this is just a beautiful piece of, our world, has got so many secrets that have not been declared and that sort of thing. And I just find it very exciting, and it really is beautiful. It's happy. I just can't believe how this stone does make a difference. And I say, I've got 4 in front of me and I'm wearing one. So it's like, whoa. It's better than having a drink, guys. You don't get a headache afterwards. you don't get your hangovers. Right then, so let's just have a look here. So Sarah is saying that you're okay and you're watching and learning. Okay, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Lovely for you to be here, and I really appreciate you. And she's saying you need to keep away from citrine because of the menopause. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. I will have to listen about that a little bit. Or send me some information separately, Sarah Jane. I would love to hear more about it. I think I'm going through that stage, but I don't know. But that's not the story. We don't need to dwell on that tonight. So, no further ado, I'm going to bring on our lovely lady, Diana. So let's just pop those onto there and let's do a little bit of this. So bear with me, Diana. I'm going to do this. Here she is. She's coming on. Yay!
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm a bit down in the dumps, but I'm okay though. Jag sound much worse than what I am.
Oh, bless you. Well, look, it is so lovely to have you. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you had a lovely trip.
For the thing. Idea.
Has it been a bit crazy? Have I been a bit crazy tonight?
No. It's been very uplifting.
Oh, bless you. Well, that's really nice. I've got to say, I just find this a very magical piece of crystal. I really do. So any excuse, I'll bring it on wherever I can. And maybe I'll always have some around me when I do lives, because it just makes me I just go, I'd become a little girl, if that makes sense. Anyway, so what I'm going to suggest we do is, Diana, first of all, before we do the reading, can you explain to our lovely people who are watching of how, is it nerve-wracking when you come on my live? Does it feel nervous? Quite relaxed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Relaxed.
Okay. Is it easy to book, even though I know we had a bit of a little issue earlier?
No. From 1 to 10 is 10. Easy.
Oh, you see, I think you're amazing. You can come on my show. You can come on my live every time and just keep saying that. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do then, as you know, I ask you very kindly to just put your feet on the ground, and I would love you to. Right. Okay. I'm just going to I'm going to do that first. Julie Effney, I can see your message. I will talk to you after I've done Diane's message. Okay. So here we go. Right, Diane. So imagine, visualize. Of course, when I ask you to breathe in, it's the golden light. So let's bring in the citrine, shall we? At every excuse. So visualize that golden light, bringing it up from the bottoms of your feet, taking it all up to the tops of your knees, taking that golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out that white. So change the color to white, pure light, bringing it down, all the way down, pushing it slowly and carefully and gently all the way to the ground. Okay? And then relax. And then we'll do that again. So breathe in again when you're ready. That golden light. So visualize that golden light energy, bringing it all the way up from the bottoms of your feet, tops of your knees, taking it up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out, change that white light, change it to white, pure light. Taking it down safely, gliding it slowly all the way down and bringing it slowly to the ground. And then when you're ready, Diana, can I ask you please to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards that I need to give to the lovely Diana tonight? Okay, so what are we looking at? Okay, so I think it's picking up on the vibe tonight because we're starting with the end. I want to say the angel therapy cards because they've got a bit of gold around them, so, which is amazing. Right, so I'm just struggling with my hair and my ears and everything. It's all good fun. Right, here we go. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. And as you know, if you get more than one, you have to choose between one and that said number. So here we go. So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message that Diana needs to hear, please? I trust your message. Oh, there you go. Trust your thoughts. And it came out. Voila. As if by magic. Super. So what card have you got? Right. We have the heart chakra. Okay. So, yes, the heart chakra. So you are a lovely lady who gives such empathy, and you literally, it's like if you're given the world, you want to do everything for it. Okay, if you are given if you want to help somebody, you'll go to literally the end of the earth to try and help them and make them feel good, because that is how you are. All I ask you to do is, when you're doing that, can you protect yourself? Because I know sometimes energies can be quite
Draining.
Yeah, quite draining and also full on, which means as much as you just want to throw yourself in and get it and you help them and do and make a solution for them, because you're like the magic fairy, you're like to wave your wand and boom, it's done. So I want you to just make sure that you protect your energy, say that little bit for yourself, and also people just warm to you so easily and so quickly because you're a very open lady. But I just want you to say, just be careful, because people can take advantage of that. And the last thing I'd want to do is for them to, take that energy from you. And there probably have been many, and we all do it because that's what we are. We're all empaths, or those who want to give themselves to people. We are all empaths, and it can knock us sideways sometimes, depending on how far you go down the rabbit hole. Does that make sort of sense to you?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
A lot of sense.
A lot of sense. Well, thank you very much. Okay, so it says here, the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. And this also means that if people want to actually give their love back to you and give and share their thoughts, you are a lady who, a bit like me, go, oh, there's no need, it's okay. But you know what? You forget sometimes that we take ourselves, we just like give ourselves freely without, I'm not saying you have to have a reward, but you understand what I'm trying to get here, that you go, okay, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And just say, thank you, I'll take that, and you can, and literally make sure you take that. And that's important. So all I ask you to do is just please give yourself love too. All right. So there we go. That was your heart chakra card.
Thank you so much.
Was that okay for you? Did that make sort of sense? Excellent. Well, look, thank you so much for being here. It's lovely to have you back. We do appreciate it. Please stick around and enjoy the rest of the evening. And I'll put you on mute like I do normally, and enjoy the rest of the day. All right. Lots of love to you. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you. Right. So that was Diana. What a wonderful lady she is. And do appreciate her being here today. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the quick question about Juliet. And he says, how do you get people going on? Well, you have to initially book through amethystangel.online. So, if you are watching from the beginning, there is like an introduction that shows you my amethystangel.online. Click onto amethystangel.online, go to readings, if I remember rightly. And if Chris is watching, he might be able to go, hang on, let me just bring it up myself, because then I can actually tell you. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, so if you go up onto just, if you can see my, so if you go onto my amethystangel.online, okay, and you go down, you keep scrolling down. So you keep scrolling down, you'll see me, and you can listen to about me, read about me as well if you really want to. And then you go to the holistic events. Hang on, let me just go back to there. So you go onto this page where it shows you all the different events that are going on. And then you would pick on one in particular. So, for example, you've got holistic events, and it would show you the next. So we are not currently on the citrine. So it's literally it's very easily done that you can click on that, and it gives you the options of either Amethyst Angel, so Amethyst events, or UK events, and then you can actually pick up on the Amethyst live. Okay, so you can do that. Okay, and then it tells you. You scroll down and you can actually click on the bottom. So if you can just see that, there's a pink button. I just want to put my finger up here. There's a pink button here. Click on that and follow it through. Okay. So Julie, I hope that makes sort of sense. So try it on Sunday if you're around on Sunday. So literally just to show you, you're just like, I'm going to click this very quickly. So let's do that. So you click on that. And then it comes to a calendar. And then you'll be able to book 4 Sundays live, okay? And if you look at that, so you book onto Sundays live, so you click on the date. So, for example, let's just do that. And just do that. That one. No, that one. There we go. And at the bottom, it will actually tell you what you're doing. So it would then tell you a time, okay? So this green button here, do that. And then it'll ask you for a few details. Okay, so you put your name, your email address in, and then after you've done all that, so you'll see a page like that. You literally click a pink button at the bottom, and that's how you do it. If you're not very confident in stuff like that, just take it slowly. There's no rush. You can do that on Sunday. So that is how we book for a reading online. Okay. I hope that makes sort of sense to you. I do try and help you all just to show and have a look at different things. So that would just be really, really good. I hope that you I hope that makes sort of sense to you, Julies, but give it a try. Honestly, I'd be so tough to see what you thought, and it'd be lovely to see you on facially as well, because you come on, very often, and I do really appreciate you all. Okay, so I hope that made sort of sense to you tonight. I wanted to go through that first while we could. So there we go. But yeah, if you go onto my amethystangel.online, so if you go onto the website, that's how you can book onto your live. And also, if you go onto my website as well, there is an offer for a very short period of time where you can actually have a half price or 50% off the various types of readings that I do. So also check into that as well. So if you are curious and you would like a deeper reading or something more personal that's more expansive, or enlightened even, then honestly, please get in touch and have a look of what you'd like, because that is happening for a very short period. And then we might bring it back for that amazing day in November. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. I'll be working on that one. So if you want to do it, get in quick. There are half price readings going on at this very moment in time. Well, not right now, but you can book them still at this moment. Okay. Right. We deviate a little bit. Julie B, let's get back online. Thank you very much, Julie. Thank you very much, Julie. That's very kind of you. And thank you very much, Geraldine. Thank you. And hello, Sharon. Okay, so I need, first of all, so just to let everybody know, I've done Diana, I've got Julie B, I've got Natasha, I've got Julie E, I've got Geraldine, and I've got Sharon. If there's anybody I have missed off, please tell me if I have missed anybody's names off, because I don't want to exclude anybody. That's really important. And remember, still to come at the end of the evening, well, thank you very much. Okay, that's very kind of you. Well, Julie, I'll leave that one with you, and hopefully we can see each other live on Sunday. Okay, so let's get back to the lovely Julie B. Good evening, my lovely. How are you? I hope life is treating you very well. So, no further ado, here we go. Let's put your feet on the ground. Okay, let's breathe in, and let's bring in that lovely energy, that golden light, because it is citrine night tonight. I've got to stop. It really is quite hyper. I feel quite hyper at the moment. Oh, it's lush. Right, here we go. So breathe in and breathe in from the bottom of your feet, that golden light, taking it up to the tops of your knees, taking it right up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. Whew. And breathe out that white pure light, changing it down, making it sparkle and bright, floating all the way down under your feet. Okay, Julie, so when you're ready, breathe out and relax. And when you're ready, breathe in again, that lovely golden light to the tops of your knees, taking right up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out the white pure light, taking it down, pushing it down all the way, gliding it carefully and gently, slowly all the way down to the ground. Julie B, can I ask you very kindly to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards I need to give to Julie tonight? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, okay, straight in there. Straight in. Okay. So, Julie, you have been given the crystal cards. I know, I love it. So, angels, archangels, divine spirits, can you ask you please? Oh, there was one that was the other way around. Where are you? Okay. Angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message, the card that needs to give to the lovely Julie tonight? Trust your messages, trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. That just came right out there. Totally came right out. Wouldn't it be funny if we had citrine? Drum roll. Not quite. We've got the apophyllite. Wow. Okay, so it does say here, stay positive. Well, do you know what? That's pretty damn good. That's really quite on par with where we are. Stay positive. So, Julie, I know that life has thrown a few snowballs at you in the past, and things have been like bringing you down, but I'm feeling this boost of energy. And if you're not feeling good, then please bring some citrine into your life. Wear it, hold it, put it on fingers and all sorts of things, and bracelets. I really can't stress enough. So stay positive, but also I would like you to remember and revisit all the things that you have accomplished. Okay, so even if we get that doubt feeling in our stomachs, or when we're thinking, oh God, what have I got to offer? I feel this, that, and the other. It's a case of you need to remind yourself what you've done, where you've come from. Yes, fantastic. I'm so pleased. Yeah, good. So what I'm saying to you is like, it's never, you're not being too big-headed or modest or show off, just to keep reminding yourself that how amazing you are, what you would do, what you've achieved, where you've come from, all those bits, because sometimes we also need to remind ourselves where we began. Okay, so at certain chapters of our life, we need to revisit and go, right, well, how did I get from there to where I am now? And you'll see that journey. And it's just to say, reminding you what an amazing person you are and how people perceive you too. Because I bet you get feedback from people. You're starting to get like that connection with others who are going to say, oh, Julie, this is really good. Thank you so much for this. So live on all those positive words, bring them into your day. And also, I think I've told you before and shared it quite openly. I listen to every morning three, actually. I'm getting up to 3 affirmations, meditations in the morning while I'm getting ready. And there's a lovely lady called Jess. What's her surname? Jess Heslop. There we go. And honestly, it's just nothing. It's like the best ever. And again, for those who are feeling a bit at the moment, a bit low, and you want to bring up the vibe, okay, get your citrate out. But also, please listen to these. Go onto YouTube and listen to Jessica Heslop, also Jess Shepherd. They both have some really uplifting, positive affirmation meditations. And I can't start my day without it now, because I went, oh, what's missing? I went, oh yeah, I've not pressed play, and it's like you're rebooting, you're doing all your thing, they're playing on in the background, and it's just like, it's so important to just give that uplift energy. So this time of year, we all get a bit down and we all feel a bit, because of the dark nights or dark mornings, if you have to get up early like I do. And it's just that you need that enthusiasm of, okay, let's get the day started. And you know what? I can't tell you how important it is to give you that well-being. We might think we're fine, but how many times do you feel in the morning? Starting this day with all these positive vibes is so interesting, because you all of a sudden you go, oh, God, yeah, that makes sense. And I know a couple of you who I've had done readings for recently. I've said you need to listen to these, and I've sent you links and things. I can't stress enough. Try it for 1 week and see how you feel, how it makes you feel. And it's almost like an addiction. It's like, I can't, if I don't have this, I don't feel the same for the rest of the day. And it is really important to have that uplift. And it also, if you've got something tricky happening during the day and you need to have that uplift, then honestly, it really is really worth doing it. So we did go on a sidestep there, but stay positive. I know you're a happy person, and go with it. But I really want you to enjoy. And I think I said I was going to share them on my Facebook page. I'm not too sure if I did, but if I haven't, I will do it again. I just want to say, get that daily dose of positivity and just start it with a big yes. It's really important. So I hope that made sense. I know that was a bit vibey of me, a bit crazy of me, but it really is important. And get some apophyllite. It almost looks like a dull quartz, but I like that. It's quite delicate. So look out for the apophyllite. Think of the apostle and think of apophyllite. So that's how I'm thinking about it. So apophyllite is there. So we'll have to be interesting to find out if we do a night on apophyllite one night. Anyway, so Julie, thank you so much for being here. Totally appreciate you. And thank you very much. So who else have we got in? So Natasha, are you there? Thank you so much, Julie. It's so lovely to see you. And I look forward to that. And thank you, Julie. I really look forward to that too. Julie E and Julie B. There we go, my lovely Julies. I won't do Ali G at all, I promise. Anyway, stop. Relax. So, Natasha, come and say hello, please. And I'll tell you what I didn't do tonight. I knew there was something else I didn't do. There we go. Let's have some. Fabulous. Thank you, Julie. Do really appreciate that. Okay, so Natasha, if you're there, my lovely, come and say hello. And all the way from the lovely Germany. And I hope everyone's doing good. I think I'm going to be a little bit delayed behind tonight, but hopefully just go with it. It's not a problem if you don't, but hopefully you enjoy whenever you can. Hello, Natasha. Good evening, my lovely. How are you? Welcome to amethystangel.online. So, my sweetheart, I ask you to please put your feet on the ground, okay? And I want you to breathe in from the bottoms of your feet and visualize that golden light, okay? So visualize that golden light, taking up that energy up to the tops of your knees, taking up that energy to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out and push it down, all the white, beautiful light, pushing it all the way down, spreading it out wide, and it feels really positive, and tucking it under your feet. Okay, so breathe in that golden light, taking it up to the tops of your knees, bringing it up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out. that white pure light and change it to this gorgeous, clean, cleansing colour, pushing it all the way down, bringing all the happy stuff and the vibes and the positivity all the way down to the ground. So you're covered in this white, beautiful light, and relax. Okay, so Natasha, when you're ready, my love, can you open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards I need to be showing Natasha this evening? Okay, we got the fairy cards for you. Absolutely, Sarah. It really is. I can't stress enough. Positive meditation is very important. There we go. So, Natasha, we've got... Oh, I'm excited. You've got hope. But of course you've got hope. Oh, I don't know why the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, but I can't stop. All I can see is obviously you're looking out to a rainbow. It's about remembering and reminding yourself life is about living and all the possibilities that are bringing to you, like staying positive. Do you know what? This is really quite strange. It'll be funny if we get lots of positive quotes saying hope. We've had stay positive tonight, okay? So, Natasha, everything is possible, as you know. And again, I explained to you recently about you were one of my lovely people who took me up on the reading. And it's so important to have that vital insert of positivity. And from that, it gives you an open mind and a clearer mind of recognizing there is hope. Okay. And as much as life throws at us in various different ways, it feels quite claustrophobic at times, where you're feeling, I can't take this anymore. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know where I am. But there is hope. Oh, crikey. I'm hearing a song of, is it Bob Marley? Hope, Joanna. Hope, Joanna. Hope, Joanna, for the morning song. I don't know why I want to sing that, but there we go. It's hope. And it really is important for you to look at life, turn that penny over, turn the day and make it work and make it, sing. Because life is magical. Sometimes the clouds do tend to stop us seeing what we want to see, okay? So there's always positive thoughts and energy that needs to just be taken in. So when you have that positive connection, I want you to just be grateful. You say thank you so much, and just be excited to the fact that positive things are going to start turning for you. And it's all about the mindset. And again, I want to explain to everybody, what we give out. So we all carry our own energy. We give our own energy and our own vibe. So if you're feeling dough and feeling really dull and everyone's going to feel your vibe, right? So you'll walk into a room and you'll change the energy, because your energy just like will put cloud everywhere. But if you walk into the room and you're feeling sunny and positive and like, way, hi everybody, honestly, you lift the room and your energy will carry out. So remember, when we walk here anywhere, you will probably feel other people's energy from time to time. And it is that exactly that. What you give out, people can feel. So if you can bring that bit of hope and positivity, you've done your job. Okay, you have been the person to spread the wonderful energy, the positivity. And you know what, when people say, I said, how are you? You go, oh well, look, always come back to them with a positive phrase or something, because they go, oh yeah, and it hopefully lifts them a little bit, makes even them smile. But we have a job to do. All of us here have a job to do, that if we want to create that positive, we need to spread it. And it is so important. So Natasha, you're on a mission, okay? So it says here, hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change the negative situation into a positive. Well, I've just said that. I didn't even know what the card said. But it really is about changing the vibe, mixing the, flipping the vibe up and really enjoying that. It's so important. So Natasha, I want to hear all my amazing things from you. And I know you sent me a lovely message last night, which was really fantastic. Truly appreciate that. That you have also started listening to the meditations and daily meditations that I've suggested every day. And it's starting to make you feel different and making you feel more positive, which is amazing. So keep going. Honestly, it's like an addiction. If you know that you're not listening to it, it makes such a difference. So I hope you keep going and just keep listening and enjoying. So that was amazing, Natasha from Germany. So thank you very much. Right then, so Julie E, are you there? Come and say hello. So I was waiting for Julie Effney. So just to remind you that after Julie, I've got Geraldine, then I've got Sharon. If there's anybody I've missed off, please. What have we said? Yes, I'm on a mission to myself. Fab. That's a great statement. Carry that through. All right. I'm on a mission to myself. I love it. Amazing. Good girl. And may you have happier days ahead of you. Okay. So that's really good. So, Julie Effney. Hello. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And I love all those positive hearts. I absolutely adore it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And Natasha said, yes, I will do it. Good for you. Honestly, it's a brilliant. I love that. That's a great statement. So if anybody wants any inspiration from Natasha, she's on a mission to be herself, to make her happy herself. So just put that out there, guys. Put it on your list to do. Okay. Yes, she has. You're absolutely right. Okay, yes, she has. You're absolutely right. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to go back to Julie because she'll go, well, it's me. I'm here now. I know you are, my lovely. Hello. How are you? Sweetheart, let's do this thing. Let's put our feet on the ground, okay? Okay, so let's bring that golden citrine, solar plexus, sacral chakra energy up, okay? So let's bring it up from the bottom of our feet. So breathe in, close your eyes, and bringing it up to the top of our knees, taking that lovely vibe up to the tops of our thighs, the side of our body, all the way up to the tops of our shoulders, and up to the tops of our head, and breathe out, changing that lovely light to white, pure light. That's cleansing, that's purifying, and keeping you clear and brighter every moment, Julie. Okay? And bring that down to the bottoms of your feet and relax. Right, so breathe in again, that gorgeous, amazing yellow light to the tops of your knees, bringing it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And let's breathe out that positive light, that beautiful white light, taking it all the way down, pushing it down all the way to the ground, keeping it positive and bright, and tucking it under your feet. And Julie, when you're ready, can I ask you please to open your eyes? Okay, so angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards that Julie needs to have? Thank you very much. Right, okay. I'm also going to share with you some gorgeous, what else have I got? I do love my blue angelite and celestite, because I want to bring it all in tonight. I've got to say, I do love all my crystals. So there we go. We're going to put a bit of blue and yellow in. So there we go. Right. So they said the deck of cards is going to be the Callister cards, which is the Archangel cards. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle the cards for you, Julie. And here we go. So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please? Oh, there we go. There we go. She's come out. Just like that. She's even rung the bell. Love it. Okay, so you've got this beautiful light. It's the Archangel Zadkiel. Also, the same Archangel for an amethyst stone, believe it or not. So, and guess what? She's all in purple. Ta-da! And we'll be talking more about that in not too distant future. Okay, so Archangel Zakael, she says, strengthen your boundaries. Okay, so Julie, you are building these boundaries at the moment. There is a case that people have pushed you, and they've pushed your buttons and pushed your boundaries to a point of not knowing when to stop. And this is where you've had this push-pull feeling from people where you're thinking, well, hang on, I'm saying no, but they're sort of pushing you anyway. What you need to do is start standing there and go, no, I'm not doing it, and make it stand, and almost like make a point of being upright and go, no, I don't think so, because you need to make them feel, oh, so I can't. So yeah, the answer is yeah, that's correct, because they are connecting, they're sort of like stepping over the boundary, and this is where you need to work on. And I appreciate that you're probably working on this at the moment, where you're building that barricade, and it feels like a barricade at the moment. It feels like I always want to say Rapunzel's tower. It's a good feeling of protection, and you're not feeling too open. It's almost like you want to look around people. Well, I'm going to say definitely, because at the moment people have pushed you, taken advantage, and they don't care how they get in front. They just know that they've taken Julie's little bit of energy and they've gone with it. So Julie, it's time to let them have it back. All right, and the answer is no. I'm having a picture in my head at the moment of Halloween night. I don't know why I've got this, but I'm going to put it out there and I'm going to say what I see. I'm seeing a picture of Halloween night where people are knocking on the door. You're thinking, no, thank you, it's not happening. So it's almost like then there are people who are trying to not scare you, but people trying to like go, ha, we can do this for Julie. We can, it's almost like they want to try and appear as if by magic. You're thinking, no, and that could be okay. What I may be getting that from that Halloween picture of the somebody knocking at the door and they're going, whatever. It's almost like somebody sort of trying to do that to you. I'm not saying dress up as a ghost or like do trick or treating, but what I am seeing is as though they're just like turning up. So again, they're pushing the boundaries without even you being told or being asked. So that can get a bit freaky. So that's probably where I'm coming from there. Does that make any sense to you, Julie? I mean, I've got the Halloween thing, I've got somebody like just totally turning up, but the boundaries need to be put in barricades, no. And going forward, I feel you need to stipulate this. If there's been somebody like being suddenly just dropping in or just turning up, or, getting in your energy space when you're thinking, no, this is not for you, this is not for me, step away, then I feel this is where you need to like go, stop, okay? It's time to set those boundaries. Put yourself in a lovely white light. If at home, I want you to visualize white light all the way around the edge of the property, okay? And it can be literally just visualize wherever you're living, the up to the side of the walls, the rooftops, the other side, down the bottom and underneath. You need to protect and go, and also visualize purple light, okay? So to build up like a protective vortex. If you find that people are invading you or invading your home or invading your space, your private space, visualize a purple vortex. That could be like from either the edge of your drive, the edge of your, wherever you're part of your doorway or gateway to your property. Perfect, that's lovely. But I just feel that some people are trying to overstep the mark a little bit, okay? Thank you. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you don't. But it's really important just to stipulate that. So for you to get extra protection, I want you to literally visualize this white light around your property, around the edges, and then fill it up with purple light, just a whoosh, and just like paint it. Metaphorically, of course, in your mind, and just spread that lovely paint, that purple paint or that purple colour through the house to protect it, to keep you safe. Very important. All right. And also with that purple light, if you're having people or like negative energies in the home, to also visualize like a big beam of light going from the tops of your house all the way up to the sky for at least 2 miles, and then bring it back down and do it all the way down to the bottom of your foundations of the property. Go and just imagine it going straight through the earth, again for 2 miles, because then you know that everywhere is protected, and so nobody will be able to enter your space. Okay, so I really am pleased that you do that, but I just felt that I needed to give you that extra option to protect your kingdom. All right, so Archangel Zachael, he says, strengthen your boundaries and make and be known. Also, people space as well. I feel some people like twins seem to be like getting a bit close. So again, give you that space to go, whoa, step back. It's almost like put an arm's length and go, right, okay, give, make them say, can you give me some space? Just express that. People need to respect your area around you. No one likes having people like close up, but I feel that some people are trying to get a bit in your face and you're going, stop, just move away. That is something I want you to do and work on, because I just feel there's somebody trying to do this around you. But sending lots of love, all this lovely purple energy, I really want you to feel this positive thought. Okay, so remember, silver light around the property or white light, and the vortex, maybe even put yourself in the bubble like that, so they can't sort of get in touch, move into your boundary. Okay, right, so that was yours, my lovely Julie. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Okay, so that was the Julie E. So Geraldine, are you there, my lovely? I'm just going to take a sip of squash. And yes, it's orange, but quite apt for the evening that we've got. So that was Julie Effney. So thank you so much. But remember, still to come, after I've done read for Geraldine and Sharon, we are going to be finishing on the citrine crystal meditation. Okay, so there we go, and here she is. We've got Geraldine, and lovely to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Again, truly appreciate you being on my live, and again, why don't you come along and do a live with me one night? That'd be really lovely for you to come on and do your card reading, or even something else. So putting it out there. All right, you're very welcome, Julie. Thank you so much, and take care, and hopefully I might see you on screen someday. All right, so have a look at the website and see if that makes any sense to you. Okay, so Geraldine, here we go. So can I ask you please to put your feet on the ground and relax and breathe in and close your eyes. Visualize this bright, beautiful golden light, bringing it up from the bottoms of your feet all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking it up to the tops of your thighs, up to the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out this positive, pure light, pure white light, pushing it down, bringing it slowly to the ground and tucking it lovely and gently under your feet. Okay, right, Geraldine, if you want to breathe out, relax, and when you're ready, let's breathe again. I'll keep breathing, but breathe in again, that lovely golden light, bringing it from the bottoms of your feet to the tops of your knees, taking it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out that white, pure light, changing that colour, making it beautiful and pure, calm and clean, and keeping yourself relaxed and slowly pushing it under the bottom of your feet. Okay, Geraldine, if you're ready, please open your eyes, and angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards that you are going to let me use for Geraldine's message tonight? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so Geraldine, you have got a wonderful deck, the Angel Tarot deck. I don't like the word tarot, but it's the AIM, that's what it's called, so I'm going to give you the name. It's by Doreen Virtue. who I won't say much else about, but they are from Doreen Virtue. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, Geraldine, and see what happens. So angels, archangel, and spirit. What does... There she goes. It's just literally come out on the side there. Straight out there. Okay, so what have we got? Ooh, two of action. I call this light. Now I love this card because it reminds me of two ladies go for lunch. Luncheon, darling. That's what I feel right now. Wearing yellow, so we're wearing yellow and pink. Oh, that's interesting. So yellow is the solar plexus and maybe the sacral chakra as well. So we're looking a lot about you, and also with the colour of this other lady wearing the dress. It's basically here's like a light lilac. So that's interesting. I talked about adventuring. Well, we got a bit of yellow, we got a bit of pink, a bit of purple. Right. So Geraldine, it looks as though you've got an idea. It's almost like you want to bring something together where you're going to work with somebody, or there's an idea that you want to share. So you've got something working in the pipeline. Maybe you've been thinking about wanting to do something. I feel like a combination of working with somebody, like you're coming together as a not a business, but like an entity, like together. And I feel it's important. It's all about, I want to say this, I call it my wacky woohoo world, but I feel it's like this wonderful world of magic. It's almost like you're discussing a potential something with somebody else. So you may have an idea, you're sort of mulling something over in your mind where you're wanting to bring something close together, where you're going to work it as a team, like a team thing. So does that make any sense to you? But it just feels as though you're going to be doing something, or you're thinking about combining a situation, coming together with somebody to collaborate. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that. But that's what it feels like. So this is exciting times, because the thoughts that you're having, you've got ideas down, you've got a pad full of notes that you want to go through, but refine the ones. I always want to say on the top of your pad or top of your notes, look at the first 5. I don't know why I want to say that, but I'm just saying that anyway. Look at the first set of 5 ideas or thoughts and utilize those. Okay, I feel there's quite a long list of different things, but use the first 5 and combine them and make them shorter. I want to say combine the 5 ideas, the top ideas, and turn them into 3 big ones. I want to say big chewy ones, if that makes any sense to you. So I really hope, I'm wishing you luck and lots of enjoyment. So bring in the citrine, bring in the adventuring, whatever you've got. I feel this is what you need to be having around you. It gives you that positivity, it gives you that hope, it gives you that, come on, I've got this. And as you can see, I feel pretty high on the whole citrine thing today. And I really want you to utilise this, bring it in and share your ideas. I have a funny feeling they may not know yet, but you've had like you're sort of in general conversation or casual conversation, but you will be giving them a proposal, you're giving them an opportunity to say, right, this is what I want to suggest, X, Y, and Z, and yeah, X, Y, and Z, and see what happens. Okay, so trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's an opportunity all around if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner. Interesting. And it's business, by the way. A new partner who can help you become a success in your career or creative endeavours. Keep your eyes open on the bigger picture rather than the details at the moment. So again, make that really important. Okay. Well, Geraldine, it's I'm going to send me a message privately because I want to talk to you about something, okay? Not me to propose anything, but I want to suggest something, but I won't do it live, but I'll talk to you privately. So send me a message and I'll bing you back, as it were. But yeah, that's really important. I'm wishing you lots of luck. And it's important to take that opportunity, put your ideas down. Very important. But I feel you've scribbled down quite a lot of different things. You go, oh yeah, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that. But combine it. I think the first 5 are more important than the rest of them. And then you can combine those 5 into 3 big chunks or 3 big spaces or 3 big areas. I say big areas, 3 areas that you can focus on. And then as time goes on, once those 3 have been established, others will come more naturally. That's where I want to go. Very important, but have a great time. It's great chatting, and it's good to be excited about things, because life is about what you make it. And if you don't say things, you never know. So go for it. There's nothing to worry about there. Give it time. It'll work itself out. You'll find the right excuse the pun, but happy medium in this situation. You're so welcome. All right, so yes, send me a message. Okay, right, so that was the Geraldine. So thank you so much for being here, my lovely. Right then, so Sharon, my last lady this evening, to come on and share this particular evening. Again, we've still to come. We've got the meditation that I'm going to be doing very shortly. He's a lovely one. I'm going to say that, aren't I? Because I'm a bit biased there. But you are so welcome. Take care, Geraldine, okay? And hello, Sharon. How are you, my lovely? Great to see you. Right. If you're ready, I'd like you to close your eyes and put your feet on the ground and breathe in and breathe in that golden yellow light, bringing it up from the bottoms of your feet, taking it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, all the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out and change that light to white, pure light, Sharon, and bringing it all the way down, gliding it down around you, softly, calmly, and peacefully, bringing it down and pushing that under your feet. I would like you to then breathe out and relax. Let's do that again. Breathe in that golden yellow light all the way up to the tops of your knees. Take that golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, onto your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out that white, pure light, bringing it down, pushing it to the ground, making you feel standing alone in, I would say, in confidence and elegance, and pushing that slowly under your feet. Okay, so Sharon, when you're ready, please open your eyes. And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards that I need to do Sharon's reading this evening? Okay, thank you very much. Ooh, okay. So here we go. We have got the Kyle Gray light activator cards. So let's see what these have to say. So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please? Oh, okay. What are you doing? Are you jumping out or not? What are you doing? Okay. Right. So we've got 2 cards. Okay. There we go. You've got 2 cards. Sharon. Number 1. Number 2. Which one would you like? There we go. All right. So we've got 2 cards there, my lovely. Tell me which one you'd like. So number 1 and number 2. All right, I'm just going to have a quick sip of my squash. Okay. Thank you very much. And number 1, brilliant stuff. So that's yours. I'm going to take that one away. Lovely. Wow. Soul Star activation even. Okay, so if you can see, it looks like an eagle's head. Okay, and you've got this, I want to say the Merkaba. The Merkaba? Is that how you say it? The Merkaba star, basically, above it. Now, it's also got wings, and it's like, I almost feel the momentum is starting to gain attraction. Okay, something is starting to take place and is starting to make momentum. And what is lovely about this picture is it's showing, I want to say a bird of prey. Is it a bird of prey? I'm not too sure. Maybe not a bird of prey, but a strong character, a strong energy. And with this, it's almost like you're the one thing I really love about this is a strong eye contact. So you're giving somebody the eyes of say, yeah, I'm doing this. It's almost like you are taking control. And what is lovely is the fact that the star or the Merkaba, I don't know how you say that right, Merkaba I think it is actually starting to like rotate. Okay, so as it's rotating, it's like an energy like I want to say like a charger, that you're being charged. And it's almost like you're standing in defiance of say, yeah, try and knock me out. It's like your confidence is being boosted. And it's like going, you're not going to get one over me. This is happening. And it's like, I feel as though you're coming to your own a little bit more. You're standing more on your own 2 feet. I want to say this has not always been the case. You've always sort of, not say shied away, but you've always felt as though you've been, I want to say trampled on, but that sounds a bit intense. But I feel as though people like try to put you under pressure so you can't speak. But it's almost like you're finding your own momentum, and you're standing in you're standing in your power, and it's making you feel okay. I'm feeling this. It's like I'm getting this. So whether it's either a new it's either you've been, I would say learning something, but I just feel as though you've had this new empowerment, but it's like you've got this, it's like you've got like an extra, I want to say an extra magic power. And it's making you feel really, really different. And that's really good, because it's almost you need to go. And I want to say that it doesn't feel natural to you, but it's like you're going with this feeling. And I want you to keep going with this, because I want you to say, get used to it. All right. It is about time. So this new energy, this new feeling of empowerment, power, maybe, but I would say empowerment, that's confidence. It's like a charger, building up your strength, building up this stamina, making you feel nothing's going to get me down. It's like it's almost like you're like a brick wall that people can't get through you, if you understand. And I truly want you to live in this moment, okay? And I want you to take it forward with you always, because Sharon Null, I think I'm terrible. It says Null, right? Sharon Null needs to just go, I'm here. No one's messing with me anymore. This is my decision. That's what's going on, and that's that. So again, it's standing in your power. It's being decisive, assertive, all those things that I don't think you've always been. Okay, and anyone can make that change in their life, but I feel there has been, I think you've been working on yourself. You've been really going, no, this is not going to happen anymore. I am going to do this, and it's going to be very, very direct and very empowering. And it's not you're saying that you're going to be, I'm in power, and that's that sort of thing. It's a case of your confidence just oozes out of you. It's like you've got this wonderful, you've got this feeling of, I'm here, and I ain't going anywhere, sort of thing. And it's so important for you to feel that. So please take it forward, okay? Enjoy this new you. The beauty about being in this energy is the fact that you are growing with whatever it's going to be doing to take you to the next step. So I want to say it's like a working environment where you're stepping up, you're going to the next level, whatever that may be. But it feels that, but not also it's a work. It's almost like all around you that people are going, oh, you're different or whatever. And that's great, because it means that there's no, you are the real thing, and that is like no joking around, don't mess with me sort of thing. And it's really important. So good for you, girl. So just say here, fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. Oh, wow. So yeah, this is the new. So remembering who you are, where you're coming from, but also where you're going to, and how you're growing and developing and being. It's like you're being like a super person, a superpower, okay, a superwoman. There we go. Let's do that. A Wonder Woman. I'm not going to sing the song, but I'm sure you're looking great in a leotard and a cape and what have you, and red boots. For those who remember from the 1970s, but I just feel that Sharon, go for it, girl. This has been a long time coming, and I'm really pleased for you. All right, and I don't think you're going to have much trouble anymore with people that I feel that you once did, because they go, well, I ain't going to mess with her anymore. She knows what she's doing, sort of thing. You know, you're going to put them in, you're going to put them back in their, you're going to be putting them back in their box. All right. So you really do have a Wonder Woman outfit, don't you? Really, you're going to bring it out on high days and holidays. Okay, so Sharon, just wishing you all the best. And get going. Keep that momentum going. Just give it all you can. Enjoy this moment. This is the best. You're living now your best life, okay? And good on you. All right, so well done. Oh, that was lovely. It's a really great energy to finish on there. So thank you so much. So that was the lovely Sharon Knoll. I want to say thank you for everybody who has been on tonight, whether you've just been in the chats or whether you've been live. I want to say it's been an amazing night. I've loved this evening, and if I could do citrine every week, you get a bit bored of it after a while. But what I'm saying is I'm going to make sure I've got a citrine in front of me from now on, because it energizes me, it brings it up, it fills everyone the energy. And all I say is bring your citrine along anytime you're coming to watch me live, okay? And just keep that power within you. Okay, so let's calm down now. Okay, we're going to relax, and we're going to now listen to the citrine crystal meditation. Thank you again for all being here tonight. Remember, we're going to be back again here on Sunday, and we're going to be there from 6-ish PM UK GMT. If you would still like to come on and book online and come live, remember, go on to amethystangel.online, hence the name that's in the middle of the page now. And remember, if you go through the bit where it says to book a reading or to book it, look at events, just follow it through. You will see how to book, and it really is, it'd be so lovely to see a few of you who want to be in my little green room on Sunday. So, but in the meantime, it is Thursday, nearly Friday. The weekend is nigh. It's in the distance. We can almost touch it. Tomorrow's Friday. Have an amazing rest of the day, wherever you are. Sleep well. And now it's time for the citrine crystal meditation. Guided meditation. Take a slow, deep breath in and exhale gently. Breathe in again and breathe out. Feel your body begin to relax. Your thoughts start to soften, and your awareness slowly drops down into the space just below your navel, your sacral chakra. This is your center of emotion, creativity, passion, and flow. The part of you that knows how to feel, how to express, and how to shine. Imagine in front of you a piece of citrine, glowing softly in warm golden tones. You might see it as honey yellow or bright amber, sparkling like captured sunlight. As you look closer, notice how it seems to hold light inside itself. Pure, positive, radiant energy. Now imagine that you place this citrine over your abdomen, where your sacral chakra lives. As you breathe in, see that golden light beginning to spread through your body, like sunlight melting through every cell. Each breath fills you with warmth, confidence, and optimism. Each exhale releases doubt, guilt, or creative blockages. Citrine helps you remember the joy of being human, to laugh, to create, to feel passion without apology. Now picture your body glowing in shades of golden orange, like liquid sunlight flowing through your body. Feel it moving gently, swirling like warm honey, smooth, rich, and full of life. This is your creative flow, your life force energy. You might sense ideas bubbling up again, with emotions softening and a sense of inner happiness returning. Breathe in that feeling and whisper to yourself, I am radiant. I am creative. I am alive with joy. Let those words vibrate in your chest and your tummy. Feel them become truth. Allow silence for a deep connection, letting the flow of this golden yellow colour feel through your chakras. So there we go. That was the citrine meditation. Now repeat softly, letting the words glow with your energy, either in your mind or aloud. I welcome joy into my life. My creativity flows with ease and confidence. I radiate light and positivity. My emotions are balanced. My energy is free. Each affirmation strengthens a golden current running through, steady, calm, and full of potential. You are glowing now, a living piece of light. As you return gently, bring your awareness to the space around you. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Go ahead and take that big deep breath in. Picture the citrine crystal still resting at your center, glowing softly, keeping your energy bright and balanced. Know that its warmth will stay with you, protecting your joy and reminding you to create from love, not fear. You are vibrant, you are golden, and you are deeply connected to the creative pulse of life. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, carrying the sunshine energy in and around you for the rest of your moment. Well, everybody, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't ruin that moment for you, but for some reason I thought that was the end of the meditation, but it is now. But thank you very much for being here tonight, and really hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. It's been lovely to have this live with you, and until Sunday, have an amazing rest of the week. Relax, do some good stuff, and don't forget to take your citrine wherever you go. It'll keep you happy no matter what. All right. So good night. See you soon. Bye-bye.